Citalfort.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Johnny the Corey back here at Citalfort CrossFit Gym in part 3 of creating a change. My buddy here, Paolo, he's still doing fantastic. We're on week 3 of 4, so we're coming to check in on him again. So our first question today would be, Paolo, was there a misconception that you had before you started about training or healthy eating?
I would say that revolving around dieting, where the misconception is that you have to drastically change the amount of food intake that you have on a daily basis, which to a certain degree, yes, but more importantly, the type of quality of food rather than the amount as well, that's more important. I actually found myself to be eating just as much, but of the right food and at the right times of the day as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so not necessarily the quantity, but the quality. That's very important.
Correct.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, question 2. Is there a visualization or is there a habit that you have that has contributed to your success thus far? Something that you do to keep going?
I would say there will be 2 things. One is I regularly obviously have a schedule with a personal trainer here. And I'd like to obviously respect the mutual agreement to meet with the trainer on a weekly basis. And at the same time, I like to plan cooking my meals a week ahead of time to keep on track with my eating habits throughout the week. Okay,
so very 2 key components.
Yeah.
1, schedule the training. 2, schedule the meals. The rest falls into place.
For sure.
Sweet. So question 3, what do you tell yourself when maybe you feel a bit lazy and you don't feel like training, or you feel like you want to cheat on your diet? What do you tell yourself to not go there?
So in all honesty, I'm lucky enough that I haven't come across that feeling yet, even though one day I'm sure it will.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But if it were to happen, I would look back at the time I've spent so far training and eating changing my eating habits, that I wouldn't want to squander what I've done so far for a short-term enjoyment and look more towards the long-term goal.
Okay, cool. So long-term reward outweighs the short-term reward?
All the time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Words of wisdom, write them down. Paolo Scarola, we're going to check in next week, week 4, see how he's done in the past month. Guys, stay tuned for much more. Thanks a lot, Paolo.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Citalfort.